Oh yeah, I'm ready. You play a lot? Are you great? I mean, you end up ranked anyway, type shit. You know, like I got like
first and 10. Here's Mariota, like flushed out right. He's going to take off with it, and he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 4 yards, the result on the first play from scrimmage.
I be watching
Second
YouTube
down.
and shit.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
Goal line formation, yeah.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It's a first down following a gain of 3. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. First down, Titans, gain of 12. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Hey, check right 57. Fellas, let's go. I'm coming after you.
From the red zone now, Mariota. He gets it to Humphreys. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, go for it.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. From 10 yards out, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, first and 10 at their 25-yard line. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. First carry for Nick Chubb. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
On third down, it's Nick Chubb.
Out of there.
There he goes, right side.
Out of there,
and
nigga.
all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb 69 yards. As his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Well, not content with the first quarter onside kick recovered. We like these, though. They keep us on our toes up here in the booth.
No doubt about that. You know that file that we tend to keep that says traditional, conventional? Those got torn up in a big way on that one, didn't they?
Absolutely. But, hey, it works. Mayfield now from the 50.
Oh.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Lobbed it, but that's
Baker. He threw it. And they will be set
he threw the most
he
kicks
brings
in
us
the league
all the way
this
back
season.
inside the 20. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking
he
right
threw
now.
the most.
I hope
Like,
there's not negative thoughts in his
horrible.
head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Following the interception here, Mariota. This will be caught by Brown. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Fuck, I wish I would have put another touchdown up on
with
the
his second
I wish I would
touchdown
have
in
been
this
me.
opening quarter. And the Titans are going to retake the lead.
Huh?
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for two. Working out of the gun, Mariota escaping the pressure right. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by two more.
Marcus Mariota.
Joseph now to kick this one away.
Yeah, because they benched him. Like,
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Well, back to running it. Couldn't even stop it.
The Browns drive about to get started. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do?
Odell Beckham Jr.
You saw that pump fake that made you move right out of place, didn't it?
Cleveland. Odell Beckham. 75 yards as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Here's Seibert now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
I needed that.
Boy, tie game, first quarter, but still they're going to go with the onside kick. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. The risk reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Mariota now. Got a man, it's Brown.
Fuck around and sneeze and shit. I closed my eyes running through it.
It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Mariota dancing to his left. He'll run it.
Oh, man. I love him quarterbacks, bro. That's why you got
Pretty entertaining start. 14-all the score on EA Sports.
That's why I like when people get Baltimore so much. It's like it's a matter of time before you put that shit on the ground. Keep on on the game.
First down, Mariota. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. On second down, here's Henry. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion.
Push him back. Safe. Jim.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
That's my fantasy running back, so I can't be mad.
As his guys are able to regain the lead. And there you go, nothing really too complex. Block, keep
He didn't do shit
assignments,
in the
let
finals.
him run
He
it in,
got
they did.
flat out.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
I need more injuries on this shit, man.
Joseph now to kick this one
Late
away.
tackles with injury niggas, man.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision.
So I just sit here and watch and see how you move, bro. Like, I'm just watching. I know, I'm just going to
I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Switch gears. Hey, run.
On the
boom,
carry,
you
it's
feel
Joe.
me? So you can move them niggas, but what happened when I ID you as the night? And then, like, you know,
that good
you
for
getting picked
19
up with
and a
big
1st down.
Like his ass. Feel me? Or his ass.
He's crazy. He's checking crack.
Or even his ass.
Fresno. Slam. No,
Yeah,
On the ground, it's Chubb.
I'll take that.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield.
I'll take that here.
A big loss here
I
as
want to
he's
throw a
taken
pick, and I forgot how to throw
down.
the ball away.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
I got plays for this type of yardage.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Harold Landry providing a little deja vu. Back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. Adam Humphries deep for the Titans. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
God damn.
That's fielded at the 8-yard line.
Dude,
21 yards. Well done on the return. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a... Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Titans. Marcus Mariota with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Titans get the quick strike touchdown. The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14.
Yep.
Joseph now to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a
Wow,
chance
I hate when
to
they
come
get
all
in
the way
front
back
of
in this
I
game
guess
or
that's
not.
what's
And the
supposed
first
to
play
happen.
of the drive there is incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. But it's going to be second down. Well, let's get back to the playoff picture. We talked about the AFC. Let's look at the NFC. That race starting to come into focus. We know most of the teams. Seahawks, 49ers, Saints, and Packers all in. Vikings in good shape. How do you handicap this race? It seems like anyone can beat anyone.
I think you're spot on, because if you were going into the playoffs with these teams that we're going to talk about, who would you make the absolute favorite? It could be anyone, right? It could be Seattle. It could be San Francisco. It could be New Orleans. I know Minnesota's probably going to come in as a wild card. Green Bay will come in as a division champ, it looks like. The bottom line is Dallas or Philadelphia's got to win the NFC East. And I don't know that anyone wants to go to their home field and play when they have to play in a divisional game. So when you get it all together, and maybe that would be a wild card, I would guess, because they'd be the fourth team in. But when you put it all together, it is absolutely wide open about who wins the NFC and represents for the Lombardi Trophy.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Check. Lucky.
Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. This is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. Boy, a curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. Mariota now to throw on 1st down. This one caught by Davis. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Mariota on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And that is caught by Davis for a Tennessee touchdown. Corey Davis with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
Let's see.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Thought I had it. This escalated quickly.
Joseph now to kick this one away.
I've been trying to do that the whole time. I just forget to move.
The Browns drive about to get started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Mayfield on 1st down. And this will be caught at the 30. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
I need all these, you know.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Going to the air again with Mayfield. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. He was trying to go back to Beckham there. That'll bring up 2nd down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Run. Here we go again.
And again, it's Mayfield. And And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45.
I'm going to just be smart on that.
And this one is right down the
That'll make
middle.
me not have to work
That's
so
it for
hard,
the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see.
And I know what it's like
after the
to
break.
not get this
Welcome
3
back.
points.
Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Let's go, baby.
The Browns drive about to get started. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And
He's got a man complete. The 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit.
I didn't open in this month in this week.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that will get them one closer. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And the Titans are going to recover the football. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
A first down throw for Mariota.
I can never fucking
And he's
use the
corralled, but
fucking
not
play,
before
bro.
getting it inside the 35. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
First and 10 at the
Check
34-yard
53
line.
is mine. Check 53 is mine. Hey, pick 53
From the shotgun, it's Mariota, eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. To try again after the sack. Mariota throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Demarius Randall that time there to knock it free.
Now, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away, turned into a nice play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, Mariota. Flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker at its 4.
Look at that.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
The kick by Joseph is good, and that will get the lead up to 14. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
One of these motherfuckers ain't gonna bounce in. I'm gonna be salty if it do.
The Browns drive about to get started. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. On 3rd down, Mayfield. He's going to rifle one deep
I threw it to the wrong person.
Intercepted.
He was a different button on that play, man. He was wide open.
They will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
So salty at my
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Mariota. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. Mariota to throw it. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is, at the 6-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mayfield. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. Then, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defense...
I lost this motherfucker. No, I'm joking. I just sit down and do that thing I showed you. Like, I don't know why you... He should be right. His head should be right here, bro. As close to right up your knees as you can make it. That ain't it. Like, you don't be listening. Put your hands like you holding his head. That's literally easy as a bitch compared to everything you are doing. It's not funny because it's like you really don't listen to me, bro. So you doing all that extra shit, walking around all of that, and I'm just like, bro, you could literally just pay attention to what I do and try it. Even that, I don't shake my legs, I rock. He know he balanced. Not, oh, you might fall. Motherfucker, what do you expect? Okay. You moving him, he's smiling, that's all he was doing.
Yeah, but he's kicking me.
So you move his feet so that he can't kick you.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Green Bay Packers. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome.
Keep playing.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
6-6, pull it high. Spot, 26.
Here's Rodgers to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
You're good, you're good. I'm full, ready.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. Toss play, Kamara. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. And he will take this all the way down to the Packers' 18. Into the red zone, it's Breeze.
Oh, my God.
Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Check 13. Check 13.
Here's Breeze to throw. Cook's got it. Touchdown Saints. Jared Cook there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start first and 10. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. Now it's Rodgers. Being chased out left. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play. Breeze finding Thomas. 61 yards. They'll run it with Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara taking it in. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz good on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. He's going to fire one deep left sideline, and that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
56 the mic, boy. 56. Check. Hey, dude. It's a party now. 56 the mic. 56 is the mic. No chance. We're beginning. Hey, take 26.
To throw is Rodgers. To throw again. And that's complete to Adams. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Rodgers now on first down. It's caught here by Adams. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. Rodgers again now. He's got to hook up to Lazard. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The first red zone opportunity now for the Packers. They've got a first and goal to go at the 7. They run with a fullback now. This is Dan Vitale. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. They'll try to run it in. It's Williams. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 6-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half. Able to punch it in on third down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a fourth down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating what we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Pick it up.
Come on, baby. Let's go. Ready.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They'll air it out. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 33 yards that time.
Sammy!
Now a toss. Kamara left side. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. On second and 11 now. Breeze. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jared Cook. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz with the extra point. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Well, Charles, while we have a second, you know, we talked about the NFC playoff picture, but I wanted to get your thoughts on a hot topic right now in NFL circles. That's awarding a home game to every division winner, regardless of record. It's happened twice in this decade that we've seen a 7-9 or fight for the football, and it's intercepted.
Horrible right now, man. I can't even do this shit. I gotta wait till y'all niggas go to sleep. Not y'all. I'm talking about people in the game. You don't say nothing. What type of question is that? Because what? Huh?
He be so annoying.
Who?
Kyle.
He chilling. You be doing the extra shit.
Trying to put on his phone.
Well, bitch, you be doing the extra shit.
Then how will he fall asleep?
What?
How will he fall asleep?
If you just leave him in the fuck alone. Like, he's awake right now. Just chill. Understand. Okay, he's awake right now. Let me understand he's awake. And when he gives me signs, let me just do what I gotta do. And when he's tired, he'll let me know. Like, he probably got a dirty diaper right now. It's shit that you not doing to make him go to sleep, you know? So that's why I asked you to bring wipes and diapers in here when you went in. Did you? Because you don't listen to me. I know. I don't care. I just ask you to. That's why I'm in here chilling. I'm not asking you to walk around and shit. That's you doing that. I ask you to sit down like I'm always asking you to do. Bitch. Well, got about a year till he comprehend. Give me a massage.
Really, you think he'll do?
Yeah, he will. That's what sons do. Type shit. Hey, I give my mom. Yeah, like even like as an adult type shit. Nope, nope. You ain't mature. Looking at it.
It's mostly my shoulders, baby.
Oh, that's cute.
Boy, he's such a baby. You know you're getting your diaper changed.
Fuck, cause I kinda. No, I don't. Never mind.
Huh?
I was say I gotta download the shit to get the trophies on it, but I don't. I forgot they on there.
Bobby boy, you need a lot.
Tell your mama, I know. I wanna fuck with this game so much. I just don't got time for all that story mode talking ass shit. They made a new version of that cooking game, Jojo. You know where we had to make pots and shit?
Yeah, or cook tea.
Yeah, baby boy. Your mom is a hoe. Diapers and shit. Yeah. Why would she undo your diaper first? Hey, baby boy. Oh yeah, baby boy. Oh yeah. Mhm. Mhm. Oh yeah. Uh huh. You wanna play some Lego shit?
Okay.
I'm joking. Psych.
Belly boy, belly boy, belly boy. Let me be the belly boy.
Look, it's an Adventure Time game.
Oh, let's play that.
Bitch, I don't know if it's 2 players.
Check it. Boy, don't see him. Don't see him. You got it. Don't see him. You think he's full?
Yes, you keep fucking feeding them non-stop.
Okay, well, then he should leave after we're clean.
He chills, then he shows signs that he's sleepy. So don't try to just overforce it and shit, bitch.
You feel better, baby boy? Yeah? 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 What's wrong? Wednesday? I might go to the women's class.
You always trying to
I
do
could take him with
something.
me. I could take him with me.
You ain't know what the weather like or nothing. Just
That's right.
relax. That shit makes me anxious. Jesus. Oh shit, I did not know this was on
What,
here. You going crazy, baby. You going crazy.
It says it's okay.
Yeah, because his mama don't give a fuck about that shit. Talk about the dogs.
What?
You.
I should take the